my beautiful Sag, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. For those of you that are new, welcome, and if you're returning, I'm so glad to have you. All right, so we have five, five pre-shuffle cards that came out when I was doing your meditation in the beginning. So we're going to start off with those, and then we're going to kind of see what else is coming out for you, Sag. All right, Sagittarius, starting off with the Seven of Pentacles. You've been putting in changes in order to make massive improvements in your life. And some of you guys, you might feel like these changes are taking you a step back in order to propel you forward. You are on the right track, and you are going to be receiving a lot of signs that you are exactly where it is that you need to be. You're sitting on top of gold. You're sitting on top of something that is going to bring in so much happiness into your life. Things have not always been working out the way that you want. Some of you might felt like your good luck has drawn out, but that is absolutely not the case. You were just in a moment where you're being called to be present in the stagnancy. You're not called to take the stagnancy or the step back as a weakness. You're stepping back because there's something that you need to see, and the only way that you're going to be able to see it is by stepping back. Queen of Pentacles. You are headed towards a lot of financial stability. Again, a lot of this for you guys has a lot to do with your career, a lot to do with your finances. And when it comes to love, we'll get there in a minute, but I think that you're going to be saving a lot of money, and you're going to be making more money. You're going to be putting yourself in a position where money is coming to you a lot easier. Some of you might be going back to school, you might be studying something new, you might be starting some sort of business. There's an idea that you have in your head, and once you actually start taking action towards this idea, you're going to realize that it's actually not going to take long. You just had to get started. All you had to do was start, and the second that you start, you're going to be so grateful that you did, because it's just going to take you so far. This is finding your purpose, aligning with your purpose, making amazing money while doing something that you feel very, very passionate about, and being very proud of yourself. You are going to have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things that you're going to have to take care of, and things that you're going to have to balance out throughout this month, but it looks like you are way more than prepared for this, because you have the Six of Pentacles coming in here, and this is showing me that you guys are going to be in a place where you are able to balance things out. You weren't at one point able to take care of yourself financially. Now you're able to you're stepping into this energy where you're not only able to take care of yourself, but you're taking care of your day-to-day bills. You have money saved in the bank. Some of you could be making some sort of big purchase, like a home or something like that. Some of you, this is some sort of cross country move, or just moving to a different place. But you're also able to help others. You're able to, whether this is donate, whether this is help people in your friends or your family, but you're able to give back. Some of you are being called to focus on volunteering or ways to give. If you're not in this energy right now, it's focusing on ways to give back right now. That is going to really help you to set yourself up for success. And it could be something really small, like volunteering for 30 minutes every month somewhere, right? But you're being called to get involved in your community, because there's different people that, it's there's something about the stories of other people that's really going to help you. And if you don't know what your purpose is, it's going to help you to kind of click into what your purpose is. And it's through you taking time out of your day to help people. And in turn, it's they're going to be helping you in a way that you never would have ever pictured. Four of Wands. There is a strong focus on your home right now. Definitely a great time to declutter your home and make sure there's something vibrant that needs to be in your home. So for some of you, I'm seeing a bright couch, a green, a yellow, orange, a crazy colored couch, or a beautiful, colorful piece of artwork. But you're being called to bring something bright into your home. This is really going to you also need to maybe look at the energy of each color, because every single color has an energy. It has a different vibration. And so maybe if the energy in your home isn't what you want, it could be due to the colors. Yellow and gold are going to be your lucky colors right now. White is going to be a great color for you to wear to sleep. It is going to bring you a lot of peace and a lot of good nights. I see a lot of inspiring dreams, a lot of insight that's coming to you from your dreams here. For those of you that were in some sort of romantic situation that wasn't balanced, I do see a lot of balance coming into your love life here. I also see, for those of you that are in a relationship, there could be some sort of engagement, baby shower, there's something big, there's some sort of announcement that you're going to have to make. but you're not really aware that that's coming. Like, you don't, like, it's not, you might not be 100% aware right now. Like, some of you might end up going to somebody else's, like, wedding or engagement or baby shower and then coming home and finding out you're pregnant, or a couple days later, like, you end up getting engaged. Like, there's something really big coming. And for those of you that are single here, it's like things are balancing in order for you to align with your life partner. So again, big things are happening. With the energy of temperance here, everything is coming into balance, okay? You are going to be receiving all of the keys. You're going to be receiving all of the answers. You're going to be receiving all of the insight, and there are better times ahead. A lot of you are being called to travel. And again, if you've been feeling like it's time to move, this is the great time to actually put your energy, put your effort towards actually making that happen, because this is a really great time for you to see different aspects of the world. You might even travel and fall in love with a new place and decide like, oh, hey, I want to move there. So I was called to, because there was like, when I was done, I just set the deck aside and these cards were calling me really strongly. So I'm kind of just going to just pull from this deck. So the next card we had was the Fool. And so this is about a brand new beginning, and this is about you also just being in this energy where you're able to just like take a leap of faith. Like, you're able to just jump for the things that you want, right? Like, you're able to just go for it. It's like all of a sudden you go from like working really hard and not really seeing any movement, but like not giving up and still working, but just like waiting and watching for the results, to all of a sudden you're just like living in that life. Like, your manifestations are going to be coming in incredibly strong here. Some of you, this is a new love that's gonna, like, because again with the engagement card, like, some of you guys, like, it's gonna sound crazy, but you could be single and you could be getting engaged really quickly. Some of you could be engaged or married by Aquarius season of next year. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Sagittarius. All signs are included, but I will name the strongest signs as I go through them. I'm getting strong Capricorn, Virgo energy, as well as Leo energy as well throughout this reading here. But you are divinely protected right now. You're divinely protected. And then with the Six of Wands here, it's like you, within your career, you're really going to be seen. You're really going to be noticed. You're going to have a lot of opportunities coming in here. And even in love, there's like a lot of opportunities. Like, even if you are in a relationship, I'm sorry, but like, there's going to be people that are going to be looking at you. There's people that are going to be drawn to you, and you're going to like know, like, it's like there's this huge glow up that you're experiencing, but you're the last one to notice it. Like, everybody else is like looking at you like, what is going on? Who is that person? And then you're noticing, because you're noticing people are looking at you, and you're just like, and you're like looking in the mirror, like, is there something on my face? Is there something on my face? And then eventually, like, for some of you, it might be that you notice on your own. And for some of you, you might just get a really beautiful compliment from one of your friends. And you're just like, I have changed. I have grown. Like, it's very, like, it's such a beautiful, powerful energy. But the way that you're going to notice it is just so humble. It's so funny. Some of you, horses and plants and flowers are going to be very important. These, just animals in general, these are things that are going to really help to keep you grounded. There is a lot of earth energy, so in general, making sure that you're spending a lot of time in nature, making sure that you're eating whole foods, you are aware of what's going into your body, you're exercising in nature, right? Walking is a really great thing to do. Being present is also very important in this reading for you. With the Ace of Swords, there's going to be a lot of clarity. The King of Wands, or somebody coming in here to express themselves to you. Somebody who's been teeter-tottering with what it is that they feel, what it is that they want, is going to be coming in and moving forward here. They're releasing this energy of being indecisive, and they're realizing that you are the Ten of Pentacles, and they need to release the burdens in order to experience this beautiful, passionate, long-term connection that they have with you. Because the way that they've been acting so far with this teeter-totter energy has it's been making you come out as the Queen of Swords, and it's made you a little bit like unsure of certain things. It's made you both kind of have sleepless nights, and they're just like, I don't want to be like this. So you have a new opportunity coming in with love. You have a new opportunity with love. And again, for some of you, this is already somebody that's in your orbit. It's just like a refreshing energy that's going to be pouring over you guys. And then for others of you, there's a great opportunity that's coming in, that's something you've been working for, but it might come in a way that isn't expected. Like you might have been working for something, expecting for a certain thing, and it might be like a stepping stone that you get, because it's just the ace, right? It's just the opportunity. So know that if something feels right, it is going to be right. You are going to be required to take a leap of faith. And again, a lot of you, there's something relating to travel or relating to a move that's going to help you. So if you feel stuck and stagnant right now, you might need a small vacation in order for some sort of energy to open up towards you. And if you've been feeling like moving a lot, it might be time to just move, because there's a lot of opportunities that being in the right place is everything. Being in the right place has, and especially as a Sagittarius, travel is everything. Like travel is a huge part of your essence, a huge part of your soul. You are fully in alignment when you travel. And so a lot of the times we would think like, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have that. So the last thing you're thinking is, oh, let me go take a vacation. You're thinking, let me work, do this, do that, do that. But that's not working. So maybe it's doing the opposite. Maybe let me just stop for a minute and take a moment and maybe go on a vacation, even if it's 3 days, and just be zen. And maybe you can't go on a vacation right now. So maybe you're just gonna get a hotel for a night, or maybe you're gonna make your room a magical vacation experience for 1 day or 2 days, and that's what. But again, 3 days is very important. So I think it's like taking 3 days to just pour into yourself and do all the things that you love, and realizing that money is energy, right? Like if you're holding on tight to it, it's not going to come in that much. You have to be fluid with it. All right, my loves, so that is what I have for you guys. I love you so much. I hope that you guys have a beautiful month, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, my loves.